tank blinking on the desert run. Late day heat and the dying sun. No town ahead, just fence and shale, and the low dry hum of a tide machine. There was one more turn toward a place I knew, one more bar where the bad blood brewed. I kept my hand light on the throttle side, like a man deciding who he was tonight. Quarter tank promise, get me past what I know. Not every road worth taking is the one that pulls you low. I'd spilled enough in those neon rooms, cheap old anger and gasoline youth, broken knuckles, broken glass, and the kind of laughs that never last. Tonight the gate sat near the red, and that little light worked in my head. Some warnings come from the dash, not God. Still they save you if you ride them hard. Quarter tank promise, give me past what I know. Not every road worth taking is the one that pulls you low. Yeah. Hot wind, dry tongue, one thin road and nowhere to run. No witness, no band, just a blinking light and a steady hand. I found a pump by a welding shed, cash box out and a hound half dead. Filled the tank till the fuel kissed steel, stood there laughing at how small things heal. Then rode on west through the copper dusk, past the turn that had once owned us. A quarter tank promise kept me clean for one long night and a better morning. Quarter tank promise, give me past what I know. Not every road worth taking is the one that pulls you low. Quarter tank promise, burning red then gone. Sometimes staying out of trouble is how a man rides on. And the gauge climbed back to life. Before the first birds woke, cold air biting through the smoke. He rode ahead in that faded cut like a man who never feared too much. Red tail light small in the river fog, pipes low singing through the dark. I remember thinking dawn looked thin like the day itself might not hold him in. The road took him slow. The road took him slow. No wild run, no whiskey rage, no stupid bet from a younger age. Just wet blacktop and a painted seam, a front tire lost in a silver gleam. He never cried out, never made a sound, just one hard wobble, and then the ground. And all that chrome and bone and will went still in a roadside ditch, gone chill. The road took him slow. The road took him slow. I ran through mud, dropped to my knees in the weeds and blood. His helmet cracked, his breath gone thin, and the morning light kept coming in. I held his cut where the patch ran torn, like maybe cloth could keep him warm. He looked at me once, then past my face, like he saw some farther, quieter place. I said his name, but it fell apart, half in my mouth, half in my heart. Then all at once the field got still, and the birds came up beyond the hill. The road took him slow. The road took him slow. Now every ride at the break of day feels like standing in that place. Every wet curve, every bridge rail line brings back that red light in my mind. And I don't talk much when the boys drink late about who we lose and what we take. I just check my tires and stare out long, like grief is something you ride, not song. The road took him slow. 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 And I still see that taillight go. There's a den on the left side of my tank, from a barbed wire fence and a bad back road. Not enough to drain her out, just enough to catch the morning sun. I could have fixed it years ago, hammered smooth and repainted clean, but I left it there where my knees still know how close the ditch got to swallowing me. Tank and compass points where I went wrong, and every mile I ride from there still carries it along. That night I was mean as a cut-off chain, full of bourbon weather and a stubborn brain. Thought speed could settle what pride had stirred. Thought the dark would listen if I pushed it hard. Instead, that fence came up too fast, and the earth hit back like it always does. Now that dent shines dull in the gas stoplight, like a little grave I get to straddle. Tank and compass points where I went wrong, and every mile I ride from there still carries it along. Touch it sometimes at a red light stop, thumb on the crease where the clear coat broke light, checking pulse on a thing still alive, or reading braille from a younger life. Tank and compass on a tight old frame tells more truth than a lot of names. And if I ever make it old and slow, I'll still ride with that little hollow. And compass points where I went wrong, and every mile I ride from there still carries it along. Tank and compass, cold under my glove, that's how some men keep direction long after they run out of love. I still keep a paper map in the left bag flat, creased at the folds and soft from rain. No blue-dot blinking where I belong, no voice telling me when to turn. Just county lines and river bends, truck routes, state roads, and forgotten towns. I spread it out on a gas station tank and let my finger decide what I become. Paper maps, saddlebag, that's how I still get lost. On purpose, like a man who knows the straightest road has cost. I've chased enough machine-made lines through chain hotels and service roads. There's no life in that kind of clean, no gravel church, no welding shed, no wrong turn into a roadside stand with busted pie and a story in it. A biker needs some room for drift, or else the miles turn into math. Paper map, saddlebag, that's how I still get lost. On purpose, like a man who knows the straightest road has cost. Dark, I found a road unmarked, pine on both sides and no tire tracks. Took it slow with the high beam wide till the small lake opened to the right. Camped there by the biking, thought how maybe being half unsure is the closest thing to freedom left for a man who's known too much. Paper map, saddlebag, that's how I still get lost. On purpose, like a man who knows the straightest road has cost. Paper map, saddlebag, folding out beneath the stars. That's how I keep a little wild in the back half of my heart. I kept a jar on the workbench shelf for a new full face and nothing else. Loose cash, spare change, overtime tips dropped in slow from tight fingertips. Old lid scratched from a highway slide, still wearable, but I knew better inside. You get past thinking hard means dumb, start buying what helps you come home. New helmet money, that's a grown man kind of song. Ain't sexy, ain't wild, but it'll keep your lights on. New helmet money, save one bill at a time. Sometimes the smartest thing a biker does is think a little down the line. Passed on beer in a Friday fight, passed on chrome, I didn't need that bad. Passed on one more loud mistake for the kind of gear that earns its place. The clerk at the shop said this one fits. I buckled in and felt it click, snug and quiet around the ears, like wisdom don't arrive, it wears. New helmet money, that's a grown man kind of song. Ain't sexy, ain't wild, but it'll keep your lights on. New helmet money, save one bill at a time. Sometimes the smartest thing a biker does is think a little down the line. There's a time for open wind and a time to listen in to the part of you that wants more years than scars and noise and ringing ears. First ride out with the visor down, the whole world sounded deep, but somehow still enough motor, still enough sky, just less foolish in the eyes. New helmet hanging by the door, and I don't call that soft no more. A biker learns if he stays around. Some things worth buying don't make a sound. That's a grown man kind of song. Ain't sexy, ain't wild, but it'll keep your lights on. New helmet money, save one bill at a time. Sometimes the smartest thing a biker does is think a little down the line. And the road was still the road. Smelled raw gas before first light, in the cold still dark of a backlight night. Walked outside in my socks and jeans, saw fuel dripping down the fence. Petcock left on, carb gone wet. One dumb mistake in a flooded mess. Funny how a man can do the same, leave one old hurt running through his frame. Petcock left on, that's how a hard night starts. A little leak, little carelessness, then fire gets near the heart. And spun her clean, watched black fuel spit where sparks should be. Hands gone numb in the morning air, no one awake and no mercy there. I thought about the things I feed, out of habit, out of need. The roads I take when I know them wrong, the lies I let keep running on. Petcock left on, that's how a hard night starts. A little leak, little carelessness, then fire gets near the heart. By dawn she fired with a rough low cough, like she forgave me enough to walk. I backed her out through the gravel slow, steam from the pipes in the sunrise glow. Some lessons don't come loud or grand, they come in drips and a shaking hand. Petcock left on, and a rider learns most things that burn don't start with sparks. Petcock left on, that's how a hard night starts. Little leak, little carelessness, then fire gets near the heart. Petcock left on, and the truth came clear. You don't wreck your life all at once, it leaks there year by year. And the tank smells sharp till noon. the truck scale light, sun just up and the griddle high. Semis lined like a steel back wall. My back looked lean by the diesel law. I took a stool by the window side, helmet on the floor and the glove set dry. A waitress poured before I spoke, like she knew the shape of road-worn folk. Breakfast by the truck scale, eggs, black coffee and truth. The men who live by long white lines don't have much use for you. Breakfast by the truck scale, that's where the loud gets plain. A plate, a seat, a little piece before you ride again. Two truckers asked how far I'd run. I said far enough to miss no one. They laughed that laugh old workers do when they hear something halfway true. We talk crosswinds, tires and frost, cheap motels and what things cost. No one bragged and no one lied, that's rare enough to stick inside. Breakfast by the truck scale, eggs, black coffee and truth. The men who live by long white lines don't have much use for youth. Breakfast by the truck scale, that's where the loud gets plain. A plate, a seat, a little piece before you ride again. Clean, chrome caught fire in the diesel sheen. I waved once through the diner glass and pointed south through the overpass. Some days a biker don't need a thrill, just a hot meal and a little still. Breakfast by the truck scale done, and enough left in me for one more run. Breakfast by the truck scale, eggs, black coffee and truth. The men who live by long white lines don't have much use for youth. Breakfast by the truck scale, that's where the loud gets plain. A plate, a seat, a little piece before you ride again. And the pipes sounded kinda after that. Thought the day would hold its warmth, so I wore the mesh jacket north. By 4 p.m. the wind turned sharp, and the whole ride home got hard. Cold came through like unpaid debt, across my chest and down my neck. Every stoplight felt twice as long when you dress for noon and ride till gone. October mesh jacket, that's a lesson with a zipper. You can bluff the weather for an hour, then it cuts right through the center. October mesh jacket and a long ride getting late. A biker learns the forecast matters when the sun drops out of state. I tucked in close behind the screen, tried to borrow heat from the machine. Hands went stiff on the clutch and brake, and the county dark came on in waves. Past one gas stop, kept rolling west. Too proud to admit, I guess that's how little errors start in the head before they hit the heart. October mesh jacket, that's a lesson with a zipper. You can bluff the weather for an hour, then it cuts right through the center. October mesh jacket and a long ride getting late. A biker learns the forecast matters when the sun drops out of state. Shoulders locked, hung that jacket by the water heater. Next ride out, I packed a liner, rolled in the hard bag by the tools and core. That's the way the road improves a man. Not with speeches, but with cold hard facts. October mesh jacket on the nail, and one more mistake turned useful. October mesh jacket, that's a lesson with a zipper. You can bluff the weather for an hour, then it cuts right through the center. October mesh jacket and a long ride getting late. A biker learns the forecast matters when the sun drops out of state.